Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I get to say that the Transformers TCG is not dead. I put out a video a little while ago about the Transformers trading card game being one of the best trading card games I've ever played, and how sadly Wizards of the Coast canceled it. Turns out there is a growing fan community keeping this game alive, even putting out new cards. It seems like they've put out, more than the official release or close to it. And here are some of the things that TransformersTCG.org sent me, showing the fact that they are printing physical cards and keeping the game alive. I love this. So first off, we've got two promo cards, which are just really awesome looking. Like, looking at that foiling, the character's really cool. Being a 11 cost character, which if you haven't played Transformers, you don't know what that means. But, not bad, right? Leader, ranged. I could go into more detail at a different time. Mostly, I'm just showing off the pretty cards. Let me take it out of the protective thing that they sent it to me in. And here we go. There you go. Beautiful. And this is like new art, I don't know where this art is from. If it's not art that they paid to get made or a fan made for them sort of thing, So yeah. Transformers TCG.org. That's where you can get a lot more info, especially like the Discord group, so that you can learn to play and everything. I love this card game. Highly recommend it. These two cards right here that they sent with it are just staples. These were in from Wave 1, and they were in just about every deck ever. So, yeah. Fantastic cards. Love this one. I do have my binder full of my collection of Transformers cards. Maybe I should go through that one day. Come on. Into the thing again. There you go. There you go. So that was General Gnurric. And this is Night Tracer. So this is the size of a normal Transformers card, right? Character card. The character cards were nice and big, which really gave a big presence out on the field. Where the normal cards were a normal card size. The cards, that you'd that you'd draw and play from hand and that kind of stuff. Characters started out on the field, unlike Pokemon, where you have to draw into them. So here is Night Tracer, right? And this is the boring side. This is the alt mode, the vehicle mode. The bot mode is where you get that real nice hollow. I love the gold lettering as well. Like, that is just so nice. Love it. And that art. I love this art. I really do. Like, the original TCG, the art was good, but it was a lot more serious, and this is a lot more playful, and I love that. I'm sure they have cards that are more serious, and cards that are more playful like this, I haven't been able to go through everything that they've done for the TCG so far, but they've done a lot. They're on Wave 9, and the game ended at, Wave 5. And so, they've done a heck of a lot to keep this going. In addition to these two promo cards, they also sent me two new starter decks. So I had the Optimus Prime Freedom Fighter in a deck of mine. I love this Optimus Prime. This is new art. Here, let me put up close for you. This is new art. This is not the art that it had, and I love it. It definitely references the art that was originally there, and I love it. And it's a smaller card, so I believe these are two starter decks that they sent me. And then this is Bumblebee Trusted Lieutenant here. And so it looks like, we should dive into these, right? Now I'm going to look like a fool not being able to remove plastic off some cards. Ow. That might have cut me. It's okay. The blood will make it, worth more, right? Why would I sell these? Oh my gosh. I I don't edit my videos, at least I try to edit them very little, you know, to give that authentic, you know, living in the real world kind of vibe, and not the clean cut, edited, you don't get to see where I mess up sort of content. But seriously, this is, where are my scissors? I've got scissors. There they are. All I gotta do is get a small hole in this plastic, and I'll be golden. Oh my gosh. Did that do it? Kind of. We're going with the Optimus Prime one first, because Optimus Prime being the main character and everything. That's debatable, you know. Like, there's really no main character. There's so many main characters. Have you seen the Transformers 1 movie? Highly recommend it. It is so awesome. Sorry. Back to the TCG. Meanwhile, back at the plot. Oh man, there's some things in here that I just remember, right? So, oh, that is so awesome. Look at that. Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Optimus Prime in his bot mode. Yeah, I had this in a deck that I called Bold Repair. The idea was to be as bold as possible, which meant you were dealing more damage and repairing what you could, where a lot of bold decks wouldn't like care about defense or anything like that. And so, you know, they would kind of not be able to make it a long term if they didn't get like a good flip. Oh, wow. So it came with 2 other characters. So 25 stars makes up a team. So we've got 12 on Optimus Prime here. It looks like we've got, it's 7 there. That would make it for a total of 20 plus Flame War. Flame War was great. So many decks I played had Flame War in it. And yeah, you could mix factions like this. You could have Decepticons. These are mercenaries, and this is Autobots. All on the same... Oh, here. All on the same team, which was really cool. A lot of people thought that was a little weird, but I grew to really love that aspect, and it really changed things, right? And so Optimus Prime and Flame War have their bot modes. Flame War just looking awesome. This one is one of those cards where it doesn't have an alt mode, so it's just bot mode. It even says it begins in bot mode and they can't flip, you know. So a Nightbird, you only get this side, but you know, still, that's, ooh, focus. I like it. When the battle, when this battles a melee enemy, do 1 damage to that enemy after the battle. Nice. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I could go into more detail on how that's good, but that's so good. And then here are, you know, the cards in the deck sort of thing. You may play tandem when you play this from hand, you may play a tandem targeting from your scrap pile. So if you got 1 in the scrap and you play 1, you get to play both, it looks like. That's cool. Surprise attack, supercharge, rollout. Yeah, my old channel name was TCG Rollout. It's deleted, so you won't be able to find it, but it was, you know, yeah. Piercing Blaster, Leap into Battle. That was awesome. That was such a good card. Do they have the card I revealed? Sorry, that's what I'm looking for. Handheld Blaster, love it. That's the same one as that one. Just new art. Oh, is that Cup? Back in the day. Okay, back in the day, Cup? There was so much about Cup, right? And, Disarm. They don't have the one I revealed. So much about Cup, but Cup was awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Cup was a great card in the Transformers TCG. I almost said Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. Ooh, they changed the back. Look at that. Oh, they've got the website. Nice. Very nice. Makes me wonder if these are tournament legal. You know, they've got different backings. Of course, you'd be playing with sleeves on, so that probably wouldn't matter too much. I know they do events and whatnot. Honestly, just going down memory road, I might, like, I haven't joined the Discord yet, but I'm going to after I finish recording this. I'm going to join the Discord. So if you want to, I'll put a link to Transformers tcg.org into the description. If you want to join the Discord as well with me, follow that link. It'll take you to a web page, like a link tree sort of thing, and you can join their Discord, you know, and other things. Yeah, and they've got like so much stuff that's just free to download. I was looking through some of it, not all of it, but some of it. That was really cool. And I mean, if this video picks up views, I'll do more with it, you know? And I'm hoping to do more with it. I also reached out to PTCG Radio, Ross of PTCG Radio fame. I haven't heard back from him, but he and I were he helped me a lot in the early days with TCG rollout, and so I messaged him seeing if he'd be interested in, you know, this, and he hasn't gotten back to me, but that's okay. He's a busy guy, you know, running 2 YouTube channels, putting out like 5 videos a day, and he's got like 4 kids, and it's just like, man, he's a beast. He's getting so much done, and he gets to go visit. He gets to go commentate for Pokemon, which is just so cool. But anyways, back to Transformers. Like I said, meanwhile, back at the plot. Here we go. We got Bumblebee, Trusted Lieutenant. This was not the Bumblebee from the starter deck, right? No, this was another one. This was a later on one. But yeah, I love that art. Just the art. That's all I want you to appreciate right now is the art of these. I am wanting to pull out my old collection. Maybe I'll do that video where I'll pull out my old collection. I've got the binder right there. Like, it's crazy how close it is. So Bumblebee is part of the team. And then we've got, here we go. We've got, ooh. Oh, it's a deck list. Very nice. There's a deck list here. Tells you exactly what you're going to get. We get Bug Bite and Thundercracker. My favorite Transformer is Starscream. So sadly I didn't get anything Starscream, but you know, I'm sure they've got something for me. So let's take a look at Thundercracker, because he was an old an old card that they just, you know, did this new art style with. And I love it. So good. Thundercracker was fun. Very nice. Very nice. And then Bug Bite here. Bug Bite, who, just like the Optimus Prime deck... Oh, no, wait. They changed it. Oh my gosh. I thought this had the advert on it. But no, they've got the deck list card for it. Nice. An extra bot. Sweet. Bug Bite. Here we go. I don't remember what wave this came out. If it... I don't know. This may not be a new one? It may not be. It may be. I don't know. But Bug Bite. Love it. It's got bot mode. It uses the bounty mechanic. That was something Mercenaries brought into the card game. Yeah. Alright. And then here are the deck cards. If you're interested in a... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I remember that one. If you're interested in more of a deep dive of these cards, let me know in the comments. I'd love to like go through a deep dive of this, maybe explain the strategy behind the decks and, you know, how they work and everything. If people are interested in the Transformers TCG, I do not have a problem going ahead and doing more content with it, you know? Extra padding. Oh, that was so good. I put that on Minosaur. Minosaur was a combiner, and it just made him so bulky. It was so nice. Focus Fire. Focus Fire was a good one. That was in the sideboard of Bold Repair. I wonder if they still do sideboards. I thought they didn't need to do sideboards. I still think that they didn't really need to bother with it. But Wizards of the Coast wanted sideboards, so they made a rule about sideboards. Head-on collision. Hold the line. Lie in wait. Rolling action. That's new. Not a secret action? Play this card tapped. Its abilities are inactive while tapped. Untap it at the beginning of your turn. This isn't scrapped at the end of turns. Oh, they did permanence. This will just come out on the field. Like, sure, you can't use it turn 1, but you'll get the benefit later on. Matrix of Leadership. What? It's weird to have that in here, though, because it's only on Autobots and all you guys Bumblebee, you know? But, you know, it's a good card to have just for the pips. The things in the corner. Powerful Punch. Nice. Oh, the art. I think some of this might be cut from, like, comics or something. I don't know. Another rolling action. Okay. Turbo Boosters, yeah. And War of Attrition. I remember that card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Highly recommend. Highly recommend you go check these out. Yeah, all I can do is point to you to the link in the description. Follow that. Go ahead and check out TransformersTCG.org, where they're keeping the card game alive, which is just fantastic. This is one of the best card games I ever played. Highly recommend you check it out. Even if you aren't the biggest Transformers fan, I bet you'll find some fun in it still. Anyways, that is all the goodies that they sent me. I'm really appreciative to TransformersTCG.org. This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. The game's back, baby. Yeah, so thank you so much for checking out the Transformers TCG with me. Some of the newer products that the fans have made to keep this game alive. Comment down below if you'd love to see more Transformers discussion or anything along those lines. If you remember the game from back then, go ahead, drop a comment down below, say hi, and if you remember my old channel, just comment what my old sign-off was. You can check out my Discord as well, where we can gather and talk about Transformers and Pokemon and other things. And, of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.